follow that. Made you laugh, made you cry. Good evening, everyone. For those that don't know me, I'm James. I'm Tom's younger brother, not his dad.
Hello everyone, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Nathan, Thomas's youngest brother. When I realised I had to do a speech for the wedding, I did what every other best man had to do. Ask AI what to say. It says she should start off with a compliment to the bride and then try and embarrass the groom as much as possible. So Lauren, you're looking beautiful today. Definitely the prettiest bride in the room. Can we get a cheer for how pretty Lauren looks today?
Growing up with Tom, I think it's fair to say we always had a pretty competitive relationship. From our track and field days, competing across the country together, a battle over who was tallest, or Tom supporting any other London club that wasn't Arsenal. I just love Gareth Bale. We always tried to be better than one another. Sometimes that competition did get out of hand, and I do remember a particular incident where I ended up throwing a money box at Thomas's head. Looking back now, I realise that may have been the moment that started his lifelong obsession with keeping hold of his money. Only recently, he was arguing over an extra £5 for a day pass at the gym. And on the stag, after a lovely 2-course meal with 10 people, Thomas went up to pay the bill. 10 minutes went by, and he's still not come back. Thinking he'd been distracted by the sights of Prague, we found him in a heated debate with the waiter. Don't get me started on the calamari.
So I would just go into the toilet, obviously for a wee. I saw Thomas arguing with the waiter. I was like, what's this about? And Thomas was like, we're from Yorkshire, we don't tip there, so we're not going to tip here. And there's a line where he said, what I'll always remember, and he'd be like, if you don't believe me, ring King Charles, he'll tell you.
But we do have to give him some credit. When something matters to Tom, he pulls out all the stops. I know how much effort and resource we both put into today to make it special, and we're really, really impressed. It's been a great day.
I always thought Thomas was gay.
Not only that, Thomas is always super competitive. Whether it be an actual competition Not only that, Thomas was always super competitive, whether it be in an actual competition or a nice, relaxing family game of Monopoly. Thomas was always in it to win. I didn't think we'd meet anyone more competitive than Thomas until we met Lauren.
I knew Lauren was the perfect match for Thomas when I saw her competitive side. The first time we ever did a park run together, at the start line, she pushed me over.
I
You did. You pushed me.
One of my earliest memories of meeting Lauren was on a Halloween night out at uni. Some people meet their future sister-in-law over a nice family meal. Apparently I met mine by letting her put makeup on my face and rip and open a white t-shirt.
Some of you might not know this about Lauren, but she's a proud Notts County fan. When Thomas found out Lauren supported Notts County, he was extremely happy. It shows she's got really low standards. To be fair, Notts County did get promoted last season and went up to League One. Lauren being with Thomas for 10 years, it was probably nice for her to experience something getting up.
Seriously, we've always looked up to you, Tom. Not literally. We're really proud to stand here today as your best man. And officially we'd like to welcome Lauren to the family. You know, you've been part of us for a long time, but here we are.
Stuck with you now.
Still here.
So please everyone, raise your glasses to Thomas and Lauren!
Happy days.